part 2. Now, hang on. Figure wants to mess up. Now, I grabbed 5 more out of the 8 because the other 3 figures I wasn't as impressed with. So, this is just going to be the other 5. This dude's going to be saved off for number 1 or 2. So, here we have the Beast Hunters version of Starscream. Now, let me mind you, 2 of these are completely repainted. So, but here is Starscream with a more show look into his color scheme. I mean, this is a good mold for Starscream. I mean, these are my other top 5 figures from this toy line. But this Starscream does not beat the first edition or even the Voyager Starscream from this line. I think this one's an okay figure for Starscream. I kind of want to see this mold repainted and retooled into Windblade for Robots in Disguise. Hasbro, can you make a Windblade out of this mold? I don't know. So that's Starscream. Number 4. Numbers 2 and 3 are actually 2 of my kind of favorites. But oh well. Number 4 is again, another custom, is my Beast Hunters RC, done in a more show-accurate color scheme. Now, at the time of when I painted this, I did not know that the Takara one existed at all. I didn't even know Takara did a RC smokescreen. Anybody. And I do want smokescreen from the Takara Transformers Go line, because that has his screen-accurate racing stripes and everything. But, yeah. I love the RID mold for RC. And when I first bought this figure, all the Beast Hunter stuff was on clearance. I got her in a 2-pack with Starscream, plus I got Knockout and, I don't remember. So when my brother got his, he got Skystalker and Smokescreen. I got, and Vertebrake. No, Vertebrake he got from our grandma, I think. I don't remember. Anyway. But this is a really nice version of RC. She scales better with everybody in the team. Now, to be fair, I don't like the Beast Hunter mold of RC. I like the original Robots in Disguise mold, because she didn't have all this junk on her butt. She had a lot more stuff in her back legs and her butt than usual. But yeah, RC's number 4. Number 3 is an interesting version of this figure. Now, I am trying to get the first edition version of him. It's a little easier to get right now, but I'm trying to get him and Optimus together, because apparently him and Optimus are sold as a 2-pack or something on eBay all the time, but it's Bulkhead. RID Bulkhead. I mean, here's the thing. Like I said in the last part, I love the RID mold of Optimus, because it's actually really close to his CG model. I mean, really close. The only thing that they screwed up with is his backpack. Otherwise, it was actually right up there with the first edition. Him, on the other hand, I'll give him that. His legs work. His legs match up with the show model, because he has short and stubby legs, whereas the first edition has kind of longer legs. But due to the compact of his vehicle mode, I can understand. These, I could have dealt with. It's just, I like the figure, but they could have done better with him. RID Bulkhead, that's why he's at number 3. Now, number 2 and number 1 are two of my absolute favorite figures. Wow. I need to do some dusting. Because if I show you the inside of this dude's legs, they are extremely dusty. That's what you get for leaving them on the shelf. Let me see if I can take a... Oh my god. Never seen such a dusty figure. Anyway, unfortunately, I have to replace this figure too because his leg and both of his windshields cracked on me. Unfortunately. And this figure would have made number 1, but the other figure is better. Well, not as good, but anyway. Number 2 is the first edition Bumblebee. I absolutely love the first edition Bumblebee mold. It is such a good mold. Yeah, you can see his windshield cracked in half. His foot fell off. I glued his foot back on. It's sitting up there on the shelf until I can get another first edition Bumblebee, and I intend on it, but not in this color. I intend on getting the New York Comic-Con more screen accurate Bumblebee. And this Bumblebee is armed with the blasters from the RID Bumblebee figure, the Powerizer one. But you can't tell me that this figure is not one of the best versions of Bumblebee that we've got out there. There's not that many good Bumblebees. Like, I'll hand it to movie 1 and 4 Bumblebee. Both of those versions of Bee are awesome. Alright, so this is number 2. Right, yeah. I picked this dude up in June of 2014, before I went to the Star Trek convention. I picked him up the day before we went to the convention. I paid about, what, $25? Which, you gotta understand, with the first editions, you are paying a little bit more. Because I think that's what they originally went for at retail, because they were such wanted figures. That kind of explains why I can't find first edition Prime anywhere. Like, I looked almost everywhere. I cannot find that frickin' figure anywhere. If you guys know where I can find a good, cheap price for the first edition Voyager Optimus Prime, not the translucent one, not the Takara one, not that black one, the regular Hasbro release, let me know, please, because I would like to find that figure and get it for a decent price. Bulkhead I can obtain a little easier because people have been pricing him down around $30-40. I need to find... Who do I need to find from first edition? Get another Bumblebee, Bulkhead, Cliff Jumper. I need to find the regular Cliff Jumper as well. Starscream, the Viacon. Anyway, sidetracking. Almost out of time. Anyway, the number 1 figure on this part of the video is Ultimate Beast Hunters Optimus Prime. He actually beat one of the first editions. I don't know how. I will probably do another one of these videos when I get more Transformers Prime, but this figure works. If they would have taken this figure, given him a jetpack, and shrunken him down to a Voyager scale, this would have been the epitome of Beast Hunters Optimus Prime. My version, I did take off the backpack. He is missing his front grills. I don't know why. But this Prime has got such a great stature to him. Like, it really does look like Beast Hunters Optimus Prime. Everything about it. I can only say the figure I like to scale him with the most is RC, because she is the smallest member of the entire team. You know what, actually? I have the smallest Autobot. Give me that. The smallest Autobot I have in my entire Prime universe would be Mr. Fix-It. And look how big he is compared to Fix-It. Yeah, Fix-It's tiny. But, yeah. So that was the other 5 favorite figures of mine from Transformers Prime. Let me see if I can get Bumblebee at least leaning on Prime. There we go. Perfect. RC. Mr. Starscream. And Bulkhead. Those are the other 5. Actually, that is kind of Team Prime right here. I've got the main 4 Autobots that always go into battle. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this part of the video. If you want, let me know in the comments what your favorite Transformers Prime figures are. And, yeah, I want to know. So, later.